Okay. Um, SKG is doing an interview with Unwind with Tasha K, and she mentions that she got into a physical fight with Left Eye, and that you had to come in or step in to break it up. Do you remember that happening, and can you tell us that story?
SKG. Y'all know what SKG stands for? Stands for Suge Knight Girl. Y'all be like, damn, all those fine bitches that Suge had. And he called her SKG. The reason why he did that, he was mad at one of his baby mothers at the time, who was from that area of the 60s Crips. And I think he used to call her, or he had her ring with SKG on it. Because a couple of chicks had necklaces or rings back in the day with SKG on it. And so that's why he came up with the name for Alicia. Alicia is somebody that I liked, as a rapper. I thought she was okay, mainly because she was Keita Rock's little homegirl. Keita Rock was bringing her around, and he was speaking highly on her. And we were looking for a female rapper because VK didn't work out for us, and we was looking for somebody hard. And one thing I got to say about SKG before I shit on her was I learned a lot of respect for her. Didn't like what she put in her book about me, like I don't even know what she said. Something like she should have known I was scandalous because I said you the type of girl that Suge would like or something like that. I was Suge salesman. I was just trying to pump him up. You wasn't the type of girl that he liked because we knew how you lived because the realist was telling us how nasty and dirty you was in the apartment that we put you in when you was living with the realist. But I like one thing about her. I like her because she's a hustler. She take care of her own family and she gets her money. I don't know how she gets her money, but she makes stuff happen. SKG, I got a lot of respect for her after I saw her do something on a GoFund page. I only put up $100, $200, I think it was. I asked a lot of y'all to contribute to this GoFund page. Did a whole big segment on it. And a lot of y'all did. $30, $25, whatever. It all adds up, right? SKG put $500 on this GoFund page for the family of Jewel when Jewel passed away. I was like, whoa, this chick is hustling like that, but take from her kids and her family to look out for Jewel family for whatever they need it for. It made me feel bad for everything I had said about SKG at that time, and still to this day. It made me give her a new sign of respect. And I said I would never talk bad about her anymore after she did that and I saw her do that, even though I just did. But I got to give you your shot back because of what you put in your little book that all 500 of y'all saw. But SKG was given an opportunity to get put on a Tupac song by Hutch. And so that's why she got her little notoriety. And so she's another one that probably given the right time and would have blown up. Even though like I said, she makes her money. She gets her money. She doing what she got to do as a female to take care of her kids. I don't like because she did an interview talking very, very well with us right after Nipsey had passed away. She was one of the persons that I knew from 60s that I could reach out and call and ask, and she came on and gave some good stories. And talking now lately, I don't know if she's promoting a book or her documentary or what. She's becoming the victim, talking bad about Big U and Nipsey. I can't say if it's true or not. Don't know. But she wasn't talking that when she was doing interviews after Nipsey had passed. And so I don't understand why she's on this big campaign lately to smut their names. Don't know, haven't researched it. I guess it's none of my business, right? So to get to the question that John asked, I remember there being some, she didn't say it, but she made it infer like she put hands on Lisa. I know they were arguing and stuff because, as she said, and so I'll say it, Suge made people believe that she was taking care of Suge. I'll just use that word. Gave me a story one time of what she allegedly did. I mentioned it to her. She denied it, so that's what it is. So she's saying they never had a relationship. I know they didn't hang out, none but once or twice that I remember when Suge came home. But the incident did happen with her and Lisa Lefteye in the parking lot, I believe, at Death Row Studios and up there. But I don't remember any blows being thrown, to answer the question, other than females doing what they do and going back and forth arguing, maybe getting in each other's face, as I remember. But I'd have been involved in so many altercations and back and forth. I can't remember them all. And that particular one I don't remember other than back and forth. But I just gave a little story about SKG. Know she's been, did a video recently where I'll show it.
But Suge really took care of me besides that. Like, money was no problem. My condos, my cars, nothing was a problem. Suge was the first man who really took care of me, knew my situations, helped me out.
Was he fucking you?
No, I never fucked Suge. And everybody thought that because my name is SKG, Suge Knight girl. I've never fucked him. I never looked at him like that. Lefteye was sleeping with him, and Chalet, that was her husband at the time.
Wait a minute, hold up. Lefteye?
Mm-hmm. And that's why we got into it, because she thought I was sleeping with him. And
Wait a minute. You got into it with Lefteye?
Mm-hmm.
While you were on the label?
Mm-hmm. We had a fight.
A physical fight?
Mm-hmm. Where Reggie and Hutch had to come and intervene.
Crying. Y'all saw that? How she was crying on the internet and stuff like that. And she also did an interview talking about Nipsey and setting her up for Big U to beat her up at a radio station and all of that. Hope it's not true. I'm not saying she's lying, but Big U didn't appear to me, the once or two times that I talked and met with him, to be that type of guy towards a female. But one thing I can say about SKG, and I'll tell this story about her and then I'll leave her alone. She's a rider. I remember one time when me and Keita Rock was at Death Row office, and the news came on. And there was a dude from the 60s getting chased I think he was wanted for murder. And he was getting chased all through the neighborhood on the news, chasing and all that. And all of a sudden we saw a car. And the police chasing on stuff, a car come the opposite direction to take on that police car head on to help get the guy that they were pursuing away. And guess who we found out later was in that car? SKG. And so y'all know I'm an advocate for law enforcement and stuff like that, but when I heard she did that and saw that, I was like, this is a down-ass female. I'm not saying she was the driver or the passenger. It was two females in the car. So I'll let the story stand as that. So I'm not saying she was the one. I know they got arrested. I don't know what happened as far as conviction or whatever. But yeah, that's what I remember about SKG. She's been to my house. She's one that's been to my house before. Did an interview for me when she was doing a documentary. And she did something with us, like I said, on a live stream on Bomb First. And if you a victim like you've been expressing on the internet, my prayers to you. And once again, for what you did for Jewel during that time of need, that showed me a lot. And I respect you and will always respect you for that. So, yeah, that's what I remember about SKG, John.